Hey guys, welcome in. It is Thursday, January 15th, and I'm going to continue on with the different elements. I'm going to do water today, so that'll be Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. It'll be a collective read for the water signs. I hope everybody's having a good week. Things have not gone according to plan this week. Maybe that is your story for this week, but let's see what the cards have in store for you. I am Kat here with Spiritual Guidance. If you're new here, I've been reading tarot for years. I'm glad you're here, and I don't believe it was an accident that you stumbled upon my channel. So let's go. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, God, universe. What do my collective, my viewers, what do they need to know? All right, let's go. Queen of Wands. I'm gonna pull some before I give you my my 2 cents. I don't know, this might be like a weird angle as I'm looking in the camera here. 3 of Cups. This is for my Scorpios, my Pisces, and my Cancers. Whew. All right. First off, I'm getting this very endearing type of energy. So let's just see where that's headed. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. What I am getting right from the get-go is, like I said, I feel this endearing type of energy, but I also feel like there's something new coming in. Like I feel like there's this secret admirer vibe that's going on here. Yeah, Page of Swords. Okay, that's confirmation. Somebody's watching you. Could be an air sign. Somebody can't leave you alone. Like there's this energy of somebody like stares at your social media. Somebody could possibly be a little obsessed with it. One more, please. One more. Well, I'm going to get 2 more. You got the Emperor. So you could have an Aries. Ooh. You could have an Aries that is, I wanted to say the word pining for you. Lusting for you. Okay. So your energy, I would say, is the Queen of Wands. This person finds you extremely attractive, whomever this is watching you here. Now, what's interesting is I don't have any aces here, but we're gonna clarify, so we'll get into that. But just, I'm reviewing the cards here. You definitely have somebody that wants to, I feel like this is a fresh energy. But I feel it's a little bit apprehensive, like this person, it's going to sound kind of strange, but they kind of get something out of just observing you, without that sounding weird. Like almost like it brings them joy to get on your social media and see what you're about or what you're up to. So for some of you might have a very sharp tongue, I want to say, like you're not afraid to be outspoken. And this person really likes that about you. You're not afraid to speak out against what's not right or what's not happening. Maybe some of you are political. Maybe you post political things and this person has been observing that. And they like that you're bold. And I do feel that there's some kind of apprehension here because either you or them has had their heart broken. Of course, who hasn't had their heart broken? But this could be an Aries, but you got the Emperor energy here, and that is someone very strategic and kind of like waiting to make their move. I was like envisioning like a wild animal where they kind of watch their prey. It's just like crazy vibes, but like where they watch their prey before they make a move. And this person is a little bit apprehensive, but there might be a few of you that might work with this person also. I'm getting that. Let's see. But yeah, this person is going to make a move if they haven't made a move yet. So this read, I would say, is about somebody making a move or taking some kind of next bold steps. So we're going to clarify with my dog tarot here. All right, let's start clarifying. Tell me about this Three of Cups, Spirit. What is that about? Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person is really contemplating this. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They're really in their head about doing this. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. Now, some of you are definitely not going to see this coming. And this could be an air sign. Like I mentioned that before. There's air here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or you could have this strongly in your chart. But there is going to be some kind of communication coming in, and I don't think you're going to be prepared for this. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please. Why would they not be prepared for this? Oh. This person has had a change in perspective. So if this is somebody you know, like you know them from work, or you know them from like your community, or you knew them back in high school, or just somehow you know them, you may not have had much in common with this person, and they've kind of come in to let you know that they really have a changed outlook on life, or they had a changed outlook on something. And with the Six of Pentacles, yeah, this person's gonna take a risk. Fire energy could, like I said, it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know. This person is definitely going to take a risk, though. Ten of Swords. Tell me about that. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's like they're nervous. They're nervous to reach out to you, but they are going to. You know, I'm shaking my leg, so this person may be anxious right now. I feel like this is going to happen very soon. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. They feel like there's something about, and I was getting this earlier, like this is like a destined, I know as cliche as this sounds, like a destined, fated meeting. Sometimes I feel like that sounds like something from the movies, but they feel like they've been called, like they were meant to meet you, or they were meant to reach out to you. They were meant to find you on social media. Just think about all the different people that we encounter on social media that we don't talk to. But something happened where they felt like they were meant to stumble upon, if it is a social media encounter on online or something like that. But this person feels like something here is like destined. Tell me more about the call, please. Six of Cups. Yeah, they feel like you're destined because they don't understand why they have such a strong call to you. It's like there's something about you that they find very interesting. And they really want to get to know more about you. Like they like what you're about. Like I said, if some of you post bold things or interesting things, something about that they find very entertaining. Tell me about the Page of Swords, please. Chariot could be a Cancer, but this person's coming right at you. And I'm going to say within the next 24 hours, honestly, this person's probably going to reach out because this energy feels very, like it feels like it's on the tip. Like I want to say the tip of my tongue. I feel like this person really just wants to, like they're ready to go. There's not much holding this person back. Tell me a little bit more about the Chariot, please, with that strong Cancer energy. Eight of Wands, yes. Incoming message. Incoming. Yeah, this person's definitely going to reach out. Definitely going to reach out. That's funny. Tell me a little bit about the reach out, please. I'm being nosy. I want to get into your life. Four of Cups. Well, okay, this is funny. I feel like they've grown bored of watching you. they enjoy it, but like they're ready, they want to talk to you, like they actually want to interact with you. So I feel like there's somehow like there's no holding back for this person. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Get the Emperor again. Yeah, this definitely could be an Aries. You got Earth energy though too. They could have like a moon sign. This person also though, even though they're coming in as the Emperor, they're very strategic and serious and I'm a boss. They have a very playful side. You got the Earth Puppy, which to me is a card that's, I still can be very playful, even though this person might be a boss, but they have a very playful side about them, a very like endearing, soft side about them. And I do get that they have a deep love for other people that are different than them. They might be like a humanitarian type of spirit, because I'm getting a message that, you know, that they are, this is a good person. I like this person coming in. I really do. For some of you though, I feel like they're afraid, like you come across as very tough. You got the Queen of Swords here, Libra energy. You could have Libra somewhere in your chart, but like you might be a very no nonsense person, but they like that. Tell me about the Devil. Yeah. This person has a very playful side to them. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Devil. Could be Capricorn too. Water energy here. Seven of Wands. They're afraid you're going to be defensive because I don't, like I said, I don't know if the persona you give off, like if this is somebody you already know, if you give off this very bold personality, it could be something like that. They're afraid that you're going to have some kind of guard up. Tell me about Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they find you very peculiar. Three of Cups, Three of Earth. Yeah, this person wants to connect with you big time. And they want a relationship with you. They want the whole shebang. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. I feel like, I don't know if you're, I don't know if this person is intuitive in that they pick up that you've been through some stuff, but they see you as very strong, like you're a person that maybe went through some stuff. I don't know if you post certain things that would indicate that you've been through some stuff. I don't know, but they just view you as this very quiet strength. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Yeah. They've also been through some kind of heartache. I can tell you that right now. They've been through some kind of heartache, but they are willing to risk this for you. You got the King of, I'm sorry, you got the, oh my goodness, the Queen of Wands. They see you very, very attractive and they're just willing to risk it. So let's take a look at some of these messages. What else what does my collective water elements, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer need to know? Unconditional love, giving and receiving fairness and love, affection and return, a meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated. So I feel like they might ask you to go to coffee. I think they're going to ask you to do something very casual that's going to be very comfortable to you. Probably not dinner first. I feel like they just want to meet you, and it's going to be this very endearing type of energy. That's what I was feeling like right from the get-go. Ooh. So why did I pick that up? Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany and transformation. And you did get the transformation card here too. So, like I said, for some of you, if this is somebody you know that had really strange beliefs or something about them, I feel like this person's gonna shock you. There's something coming in that is shocking and surprising. That I do know. Partying, that's time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. And I feel like for some of you, where did my other card go? Didn't I pull another card? No, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I guess just one came out. I feel like, I hope you got all your singleness in, because I feel like after meeting this person that some of you might not be single anymore. Yeah, I do feel like, because you got backstabbing, I feel like this has come after some difficult pain that you've been through. This is really something that you deserve. And not enough. And I feel like for some of you, this Three of Swords over here, this is either you or the person has felt like they were never enough. Maybe in a connection you had before, you felt almost bound to the person. I don't know, energetically maybe. But I feel like that's over with the Ten of Wands here. You know, that part of your life is past, and that you've learned and you've healed and all of that stuff. All right, I'm gonna finish it out with these. Let's see what else. Ooh, okay. Oh, courtship and thoughts. Didn't I tell you this person is thinking about you madly? And then you got great fortune. Yeah, so something really, really great is coming in for you. So this has been a really good message, and I like this person's energy. Very endearing. This person is going to steal your heart. They are ready to come in and steal your heart. So let me know in the comments if this resonates. Subscribe and like if I resonated with you as well. And the next element I'll probably do is Earth. Okay, I'll see you next time.